there will come a point in your life where you might have to choose between your best friend or significant other. And I have seen this play out over and over again. And with deep thought, I have come to a conclusion on who you should pick. And if it's not obvious by now, it's your best friend. Because if you choose your significant other, your mind is messed up. And I say this because I've seen all the consequences. And they never turn out good for the person in the middle. You have to know who to invest your loyalty in. Because some people are just there to take advantage of you. And from what I've seen in relationships, someone always has the upper hand. But not when it comes to your friendship. Because this person has most likely been with you your whole life. And your traitor butt is planning on stabbing them in the back? That would be a damn shame. You have to be able to see the game being played on you. Just look at how your significant other is trying to make you distance yourself from your friends. They know in their heart that that person's a threat. And to be able to get full control of you, they need to get rid of them. Just think about the jealous boyfriend who always has something negative to say about his girl's friends. Don't you see how he constantly tells her that she can't hang out with anybody? Don't you see how he constantly digs in her phone? And don't you see how he constantly pops up in places he's not supposed to be in? This dude knows she can do better. So his only move is to get rid of the competition. And that competition so happens to be you. He has a loser mentality and he wants to be able to drag her down with him. This significant other is insecure. And you probably realized that the first time you met him or her. They just came off as shady. They look like the type of person that would steal money out of a kid's piggy bank. And let's be real, your friend is probably not the best at picking people. I mean, the best decision they ever made was you. And now it's your job to protect them. Because this world has a lot of messed up people. And dating a narcissist is a nightmare. Now, if you're in a position where your best friend and significant other are clashing, and you make a decision to keep your significant other and let your best friend go, do you know what life is going to be like after that? My friend, it's going to be extremely lonely. Everyone will cut you off. And they will see that you are the type to turn on them as soon as you start dating someone new. And that is not the type of friend people want around. I know one guy who did exactly that. And now all he does is sit around watching old DVDs. Because that's the only thing his girl allows him to do. He is a shell of himself in a complete disappointment. And when you look into his eyes, you see sadness. And most of the time in your relationship, it's not your best friend acting up. It's your uptight, rude significant other. And I've seen people make up all types of excuses for them like, oh, they have a stressful job. Stop it, because you don't know what's going on at home with them. Or the classic, you just need to get to know them better. No, we don't, because your plaything is just rude. And truth be told, nobody wants them around. It's sad to say, but you're just horrible at dating. And maybe you need your best friend to set you up with somebody. Maybe a nice, wholesome hippie. And the crazy part is, somebody might get pregnant when it comes to these situations. Because if a crazy person feels like they're about to lose you, they will do anything to make you stick around. Just look at how many people have crazy baby mamas and crazy baby daddies. I'm talking about the kind that will bust your windows out or flatten all 4 tires on your car. Once this person has a child by you, they will plant themselves into your life like a 1,000-year-old tree. And there will be no way to get those roots out. I got a few homies right now dealing with a crazy baby mama. And no matter how many warnings we gave them, they still chose the girl over the squad. And now they pay a very heavy price. And I'm not saying your best friend is innocent, because sometimes they are the one to blame. They are the type of people that became too attached to you. But this is something that you can easily see coming. You know when your best friend is being obsessive, because you've known this person since you were like 12. And if they start to try to sabotage your relationship, you'll see it from a mile away. But from my experience, they're rarely the problem. So I wouldn't put too much weight on their behavior. You'll also have to create a strict code to follow, so you don't have to pick between your significant other and friend. Because if you draw a line in the sand, they will know what you will tolerate and won't tolerate. This will let your significant other know that you ain't playing no games. And if push come to shove, you'll walk. This makes them respect you more. Or it'll make them run for the door. Either way, you win. And that's one of the ways to play the game of life. Now, if your best friend and significant other get along a little too well, things might not be what they seem. And I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. Because nothing will make you angrier than watching them both walk away with each other. I've seen people lose both and it's tragic. But real talk, your instincts will always tell you. And the universe has a way of revealing everything to you. So choose wisely, my friend. And if you're new to the house, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you never miss a video. And when you're done doing that, click on one of my videos that just popped up. And I'll see you on the next one.